Have you ever wondered, what exactly is your baby doing in there all day long? I mean, we all know they're growing, right? Kicking, stretching, but what if I told you they're also practicing for life in ways that are honestly kind of mind-blowing? Seriously. Before they ever take their first breath or let out that first cry, they're already rehearsing those skills inside the womb. And once you learn how, you'll never feel those little kicks and flutters the same way again. Stick with me for the next few minutes, because this is going to change the way you think about pregnancy forever. And if you love learning amazing things about your little one, don't forget to subscribe. I promise, there's so much more to come. All right, let's dive in. First up, breathing. Your baby can't breathe air in the womb, but they do practice breathing. By around the second trimester, your baby starts inhaling and exhaling amniotic fluid. Weird, right? But this is how they strengthen their lungs and diaphragm. It's like training for that big moment when they finally take their first breath in the delivery room. And speaking of big moments, did you know babies practice crying before they're born? I'm not kidding. Ultrasound scans have shown babies making tiny crying faces, even though there's no sound. They wrinkle their foreheads, open their mouths. It's all practice for that first wail we'll all be waiting to hear. I remember with my first baby, I'd feel these little shivers and sudden jolts and wonder what was going on in there. Now I know. They were rehearsing. It makes those moments feel so much more magical, but it doesn't stop there. Your baby is also developing their sense of taste. That's right, flavors from the foods you eat actually make their way into the amniotic fluid. So if you've been craving spicy curry or sweet fruits, guess what? Your baby is tasting it too. And research shows they might even develop preferences based on those early experiences. Pretty amazing, right? Oh, and this one blew my mind. Babies start grasping inside the womb as early as 16 weeks. They clench and unclench their tiny fists, getting ready to hold your finger for the first time. There are even ultrasound photos of babies holding onto their umbilical cords. Nature knows exactly how to prepare them. Now, here's the part that might make you go, ew. Babies pee inside the womb. And wait for it, they swallow that fluid too. I know it sounds gross, but this actually helps their kidneys and digestive system develop. Their little bodies are learning how to function even before birth. And with this, they might even dream. By around the 7th month, babies experience REM sleep, the same stage where adults dream. What could they be dreaming about? We may never know, but just the thought of it gives me chills. Every single twist, hiccup, and kick has a purpose. These aren't random movements, they're training. Your baby is preparing for life in ways that most people never even think about. And if you're wondering whether these strange behaviors are normal, they are. In fact, they're signs of healthy development. So the next time you feel a flutter or a hiccup, picture your baby hard at work, getting ready for their grand entrance into the world. I'll never forget sitting quietly, hand on my belly, feeling those tiny rhythmic jumps, those hiccups that almost made me laugh. I used to think they were just cute. Now I know they were part of my baby's practice routine, part of their incredible journey to meet me. If you found this as fascinating as I did, please hit that like button. It helps more moms and moms-to-be discover these amazing facts. And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe. We've got so many more beautiful, surprising stories about pregnancy and babies that you won't want to miss. And hey, I'd love to hear from you. What's the strangest or most magical thing you've ever felt during pregnancy? Drop it in the comments below. Let's share those special moments together. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. Until next time, take care of yourself and that little miracle growing inside you.